Just wanted to take a moment to kind of do an overview on a knife that I got a really good deal on, and that's this Cold Steel Recon Tanto blade right here. This thing I picked up literally for 30 bucks. I picked it up for 30 bucks. If you go on the manufacturer's website, on the Cold Steel website, these things MSRP is sitting just under 135, and if you go on Amazon, you're sitting right around 75 to $80 to get it off of Amazon. So for 30 bucks, I got a hell of a deal. So I just wanted to go over this knife real quick, give you a quick overview of it, and then just kind of bump it up against the K-bar that I have sitting right here that you see to the right on the screen. Now, this knife has a 7-inch blade. It's the AUS 8A steel. The blade thickness is 0.1875 inch. So it's not too bad at all. You can see here, give you a good look at the blade here, give you an idea on the profile of it. Has a nice non-glare finish to it. It has the 4.75 inch handle, which gives it a 11.75 inch overall length. 9 ounces is the weight, and when I pick it up, it's very balanced in hand, so I kind of like that. It does have the Securex sheath. Now this sheath, this particular one sucks, I'm not going to lie. I do like the Securex sheaths, it's pretty good sheaths, but this one sucks. And that's just the molding. It really doesn't do much to hold this knife. If I tipped it upside down and just shook it a little bit, this knife would come right out. So with this particular one, I have to sit here and do the strap for additional retention. Not all the sheaths are like that. This particular one I just noticed kind of sucks. I might get another sheath here in the future. These things are pretty inexpensive to get online, so I may get another one just to get one that works better. But these sheaths are pretty good. I think this is just a little variance in the molding that might be causing this, personally. Because I thought about tightening these, but tightening these I don't see how they would affect up here, where the sheath is providing that friction lock on the guard of the blade. But in any case, the knife itself, again, like I said, it's really balanced. I do like the rubber handle here, the molded handle. The one complaint I have is it doesn't have a full guard like this one does. I do like the full guard. There's no serrations, no gimping or anything on the back side here, the back strap of the handle or on the back of the blade. So it's a pretty simplistic design, but it's very utilitarian. In the future, I'm going to get out and try and do some menial tasks with this, you know, processing some wood, doing some different tasks, see how this thing works. And then I can speak more on how well the blade will hold. But usually Cold Steel, they're pretty decent, so they're going to hold an edge pretty well. The handle here does have a loophole right here, so that way you can put some type of lanyard on if you so desire, if you want additional retention. But all in all, here what I'll do is I'll set it side by side with the K-bar. All in all, I do like this knife. I do have to say though, if I was going to spend the full price on this knife, if you look at Amazon and it's sitting for right around $75 or so, if I was going to spend $75, I would honestly rather get the K-bar over the Cold Steel. That's just me. You can see the K-bar here in comparison. It's actually a little bit cheaper than $75, and I think you get a lot more for the price. But that's just my preference. They're both good blades. It's up to you on what you pick. Cold Steel definitely has some good stuff, and Cold Steel has some not so good stuff. I think this is one of their good offerings. The only reason I really like it is, again, I picked it up at a screaming deal. $30 is about unheard of when you pick these up, at least so far from what I've seen. If you guys have some good deals out there, some good sources, feel free to share them with others so that way they can benefit from it. So alright, there's my quick overview on the Cold Steel Recon Tanto. Thanks a lot for watching, and stay safe.